And with that, let's shift our focus now, viewers. India is set to script a new chapter in its space journey today as Skyroot Aerospace prepares to launch Vikram-1, the country's first privately developed orbital rocket. The mission, named Agaman, will lift off from the Satish Dhawan Space Centre in Sriharikota at 11:30 a.m. The launch marks a major milestone for India's private space sector and could open a new era of commercial space flight. At the cusp of this crucial milestone, let's take a look at what Mission Agaman is. We move across to our plasma screens for details on this. Now, this is a Mission Agaman that we are looking at. What does it mean in Sanskrit? It means arrival. The rocket Vikram-1, it's a 7-story tall carbon composite vehicle powered by 3D printed engines. The launch site is, of course, the Satish Dhawan Space Centre from Sriharikota. This is the Skyroot rocket Vikram-1, and this is the target orbit of Vikram-1, 400 km low Earth orbit. Let's compare these to the other missions that we've had. For Falcon 1, it was 621 km low Earth orbit. For Electron, 500 km low Earth orbit, and for Alpha, we've seen a 3000 k low Earth orbit. This is the target orbit, and as far as the payloads go, for Skyroot, the scope is the satellite. For Graha Space, it's Solaris 3S, Cosmoserve Space, Embrace robotic arm, and D-Cubed of Germany. The technology demonstrator has been shown there. Right, these are the details that we have with us essentially, and some of the mission objectives are also there here. Propulsion performance is what we are looking at. Stage separation, this is how it will be done. Guidance, navigation, control, flight computer, structural performance. All of these are some of the key objectives and the way this operation or mission rather would go on. So, these are some of the details from Skyroot's launch today that we are looking at, and joining me now on this is my colleague Pragati Tripathi. Pragati is bringing us essential details on how prepared is Skyroot now for this launch. Pragati.
Yes, Shruti, India is on the cusp of a historic milestone in its space journey as Hyderabad-based Skyroot Aerospace prepares to launch Vikram-1, the country's first privately developed orbital rocket. The maiden mission, named Agaman, is scheduled to lift off from the Satish Dhawan Space Centre in Sriharikota today at 11:30. This mission, marks a defining moment for India's rapidly expanding private space sector. Named after Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, the father of the Indian space program, Vikram-1 is designed to place small satellites into low Earth orbit, demonstrating that Indian private industry is now capable of building and launching orbital class rockets. And the launch is more than just a technological, demonstration. It reflects the transformation of India's space system following reform that opened the sector to private players. And after Skyroot created history back in 2022 with a successful suborbital launch of Vikram-1 is now aiming for the far more challenging feat of achieving orbit. And all necessary airspace and maritime clearance have been secured. The launch campaign has entered its final phase. If successful, Skyroot Aerospace will become the first Indian private company to place a rocket into orbit from Indian soil, placing India among a select group of nations with a thriving commercial launch capability. And the success of Vikram-1 could, significantly strengthen India's position in the global small satellite launch market, Kriti. attract, greater private investment and, pave the way for more frequent commercial launches in years ahead. Over to you, Kruti.
All right, Pragati, thank you very much. Viewers, all eyes on this crucial Skyroot Vikram-1 launch that is all set for 11:30 a.m. It will be from the Sriharikota Satish Dhawan Space Centre. And with that,